folks. Main man like last one. Boros burn. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. First off, happy Thanksgiving to those that are going to watch this on YouTube. For those of you watching it live, you're a little bit early. It's the day before Thanksgiving. This is my last day of streaming for the week, making content for the week. I've got big plans for a 4-day weekend, of course. It's family, food, and fun. You know, as they always say. I don't know what's going on with this sock here. But anyways, yeah, hope you guys are having good plans for yourself, for family, food, and fun. Like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video. 8 thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter/X for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Remember to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, even sometimes joy. Always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just gotta let that be known. Cover your own ass, right? But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic, I allegedly do also prefer Modern. And I think that's still true. I still enjoy Modern quite a bit. You know, we're going to have to start getting ready for Standard, because that's the next RCQ season. I did try to play some Standard during my lunch break today on my phone on Arena, and it didn't go well. Even a half-hour lunch break is not long enough to try and beat somebody in Arena in a best of 3. Plus, I just top deck lands. Like, straight up. Like, 100% drew like 7 lands in a row. It was gross. But anyway, let's take a look at the weather. I know everyone's excited about that. Let's see here. Weather for Ravendale conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 44 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 86%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. All right, let's see here. We are still at 53 followers on Twitter. We're still at 340 followers on Twitch, and we're still at 572 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts to all 53 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 340 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 572 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. Listen, folks, the economy's not doing well. Things are way too expensive. People aren't making enough money. The welfare system is being abused hardcore. It's just, you know, America's running out of money, and we don't know what to do, okay? I don't know what to do, but I just know that things are tough, like really tough. And we've kind of entered that same period we entered in the late 70s, the malaise, as they call it. And I just, you know, anybody who watches any of this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, is I'm extremely grateful for that. But those that are willing to contribute financially, that's going way above and beyond the call of duty. Let me tell you, that is something you don't have to do, and I really appreciate those that are doing it. All right? So, anyways, thank you guys so very much for just checking me out. We're going to play some more Boros Burn. Yes, I played this deck 1, 2, and 3. We're going to try it again. Like I said, I won't be back until Monday next week, and I'm not quite sure what I'm playing next week. I think I have a plan. After that, I'm going to play Pioneer. I'm going to Atlanta, so I'm going to play like 2 weeks of Rakdos, Midrange, and Pioneer, but I'm busy those weeks. So you guys won't see me all that much. But anyways, let's get on in here. And again, happy Thanksgiving. And hope you guys got good plans. Wow, that was fast. He immediately found a match. All right. Well, of course, I'm going to go first, and we all know what I got to do. We all know that the official start of the video is beginning to crack on my beverage. And, folks, I got to reveal my beverage before that. And what am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Major Melon. That's right. It's a good one right there, folks. And this one expired on March 27, 2023. And remember, folks, just because it's expired does not mean that I don't like it. The only thing that happens to Mountain Dew or any Coke or anything like that is they lose their carbonation. But the sugar, the caffeine, and the taste are all still there. And that's what's important to me. So we all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack on my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, of course I'm going to go first. Imagine saying no with burn. I got them all. There's no lands there. Sure, keep and bottom of Searing Blaze. What we got here? Got a bolt. Well, 3 for 1. All right, that's 16. Basic Island. Oh, we got Living End here. All right. Wow, they shock there. Looking for force negation, I would assume here. The only way they found it. Take them down to 11. Take them down to 10. They go to 8. Maybe they'll say no. They do say no. Look at that. All right. Well, I got this Searing Blaze still. Man. Put them down to 3. And yeah, I will suspend Rift Bolt here. Even though that will do 5 damage. Oh, I don't die to it somehow. I'm at 19. I'm going to go down to 18. All right. So Living End needs Chalice of the Void, obviously. I wonder if Cinctor Invec is good enough here, right? I mean, not all their cards would be exiled from it. But like Grief, Street Wraith. Thank you, Thet Gauge, for the Heart and Burn, Thet Gauge. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I've never met anybody who doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving except Jehovah's Witnesses, I think. And even then, they might celebrate Thanksgiving. But I know I met some Jehovah's Witnesses that didn't even celebrate birthdays. So if they don't celebrate birthdays, probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But have a good Thanksgiving, Thet Gauge. And thanks for the Heart and Flame. Appreciate those. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I just don't know if Sanctifier is good enough. Like, I think I can take a couple of those out for sure. I like Steering Blaze, Skull Crack. Do they run anything that gives them lifelink? Take out some Lightning Helix. I mean, I don't have Rest in Peace. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see if Sanctifier and Vex any good. I just don't know. I don't know how good Sanctifier is for them. I guess I'll take out the red cards too, right? They have the Oliphant now, so that would work. Take that out. Can't take out the blue cards. Thank you, Gage. Yeah, this is a dead card right now, but yeah, I'll keep. Obviously, I need these to get through as much as possible. Sure, Architects of Will is down. I'm a little bit redundant here with the Goblin Guides. I think Signifier is good, right? Because even when it comes in, it exiles any black or red card. And they run a lot of black cards from what I remember. Right? I mean, what do you take here? They do take Sanctifier. So it's obviously good if they're taking Sanctifier. They're obviously concerned. A Living End on top. I'm sure they'll shuffle that away. Yep. Two Goblin Guides swinging in. Hopefully it's not two lands. All right, it's Oliphant. Put him at 13. Oop. Suspend. Sure. Oh my god, my Sanctifier came out. They can block it with this Shardless Agent, though. I forgot that was in there. I almost wonder if I should blast the Shardless Agent so I can just keep attacking. I think that might be smarter. I think I like doing that. I mean, I've got the life lead right now. I got instant speed cards in hand. You know, all they gotta do is start casting big creatures, right? And then I can't, but I can maybe, you know, I couldn't block that anyways, the grief. Now we just got to see if how many force negations they have. That's why you got to play it during their turn, right? If they're instant speed, make them tap out for it. We know they have an Oliphant in hand. That's 6 mana. Oh, okay. So this will die, and then they'll get one of these. Okay. I'm at 7. Okay. Put it at 0. Now it's like, can I burn them quick enough? Right? Fuck, why'd they draw that? Go down to 9, down to 8. And I literally have to draw a 1 mana burn spell here. Or a Boros Charm. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, just over. Fuck. Yeah, I just lose. Ah, dude, why'd they have to draw that? Absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. I guess I'm not dead. I can bolt. Yeah, I can bolt there and try and draw a Boros Charm again. All right, Boros Charm. No. No. Okay. Try again. So it ended up being, yeah, the lightning bolt the rift bolt I used to try and swing with the sanctifier was wrong. I would have won if I would have rift bolted them instead of killing that Charlotte's agent to try and get sanctifier and Vex swinging through their creatures, through their grief. You know, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, that was probably the wrong call. Sure. I wonder if I should just use this chalice now, or should I wait? Chalice of Void turns off my own Rift Bolt, so maybe this is a bad keep. You know, I'm gonna hold Chalice for now. Well, the grief, they could grief, so I better not. I better put it on 0 right now. See, they have force negation. They don't. Okay. Okay. This card is a problem. They can make food tokens whenever it attacks. Whenever it's the battlefield. Okay. Sure. All right. See if we can't. I mean, they can't even cast the Cascade spell. If they do if they do somehow destroy this, they gotta take 5 damage there. I mean, they're getting kind of stuck here. Locking them up? I hope so. A bolt. I'm not going to draw a card. Looks like he had something to do there. So I don't want to tap out. Well, it doesn't matter if I tap out here. I have literally nothing to do. Okay. And Rift Bolt I just have to cast as a normal bolt here. Yeah. I'm just going to cast Rift Bolt like a bolt. Each mana spent was 1 damage. This isn't Force Negation. Oh, it is Force Negation. Alright, Force Negation is 3 mana. I have forgotten. For some reason... oh my god, dude. Alright, well, they're at 1. Okay, let's see. Oh no, the grief's gonna come out. Oh my god, dude. All right, here we go. Give me a lightning bolt. Give me a bolt. Give me something. Oh my god, not a land, god damn it. Yes! Yes! All right, there we go. Take them down. Take them down. I thought for sure what was going to happen there was they're going to have it. They're going to have the Cascade card, right? Violent Outburst, whatever. These would all come in. They'd look at my hand, take away my Lava Spike, and make a food token. How far away was I from getting another burn? It's not going to say, but still. Woo! All right. Starting off 1-0. I like that feeling. I do. I really do. Which, by the way, I'll go over the poll that people voted on. Just gotta get to it. Here it is. We got Major Riot's favorite Thanksgiving food is, with 6% of the vote, turkey, 9% of the vote, mashed potatoes, 14% of the vote, pumpkin pie, 34% Mountain Dew, and 37% top deck lands. I can't go anywhere without people saying I need a top deck lands. It's like absolutely insane. And, you know, like, I get it. It's funny. And I do think it's funny, honestly. I mean, just lands. I mean, right? My favorite Halloween treat is lands. My favorite Thanksgiving meal is lands. Yeah, I'm going to keep. This is a hella good hand if I can swing this. A little bit tough when... What is that? A Murk water? Who plays this in Modern? Do I want Swiss Beer or Goblin Guide? The way my hand is, I kind of want to do Swiss Beer. You know, I have a feeling that Goblin Guide, whatever I place, is going to die. I'll try Swiss Beer. Even though I generally like Goblin Guide first. Yeah, it gets through. Alright. Oh, God. It's, like, ad nauseam. Alright. Okay. Spike. Skewer. Take me down to 10. I hope. Do I die here? Looks like I die here. There's Angel's Grace. Look at this Spoils of the Vault. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. What the hell? I don't know if I've ever seen this before either, this Angel's Grace. I don't like this Angel's Grace nearly as much as the original. This Spoils of the Vault's pretty cool, though. What's he going into? Another different Spoils of the Vault? Fastest Oracle. Name's Weather the Storm. What? Yeah, I have no idea how to handle this. I'll tell you that much right now. Like, I have no clue. What do you, I guess, like, Smash to Smithereens? Maybe Wear Tear? I think these are, like, the best ones here. Obviously, I need to take out Searing Blaze. That's, like, god-awful. He showed that he had Weather the Storm, which he probably doesn't have. He just named that. Sure, I'll take out a Lightning Helix. Ad nauseam. Sure. At the nice start of Suspend Riftbolt into, Bolt Skewer. What are my kids doing? They're just running around. I hear them out there. Going nuts. They're pretty wild, the children. They're a lot of fun. They just turned on Tuesday 17 months. They're 17 months old, and no, it was just yes. No, well, I'm so confused here. That was more than a week ago. They were 17 months and 8 days old. What do you do? Oh, it's sleight of hand. That's the correct artwork, by the way, guys. I love this artwork for sleight of hand. Way better than the second one, and now they have a third one. I mean, yeah, I need to play this Swiss Spear. I'm down to 12. All these weird different lands. I mean, artwork. I'm going to swing first. Block. Bolt. Boros Charm. Put him at 2. Feeling somewhat okay here. Oh. Right, so I need to find Tear. Like, just straight up, gotta find it. So this Rift Bolt will make him go down, and then I can start dealing infect damage to him, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think that they're just going to be able to win the game now. It's Profane Tutor coming off. Sucks. I thought I had him, but I don't. I wonder if I should have drawn a card. Maybe I should draw a card off this if they don't win here to try and find Tear. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever killed somebody when they're at negative life and they have Phyrexian Unlife. It's pretty funny. Like, they immediately die. They lose the whole game when this... Alright, yeah, it's over. Oh my god. Stupid ad nauseam. I think I could have beaten them with, like, Rakdos Scam. Like, I think that I would just tore their hand up, but here, I mean, I had them. I thought they were super dead. And then Phyrexian Unlife. What a ridiculous card. Combined with Angel's Grace, it's just horrible. Like, I know that they did not think about those cards together when they printed those cards, right? Angel's Grace is before Phyrexian Unlife, right? I think. I'm going to mold this hand. I don't like hands with 2 lands and just... Like, I like some to try to do some on turn 1, and here we go. Plenty of stuff to do on turn 1. Do I want to put back a land or want to put back a burn? How much burn is in hand? I mean, it's 6 here plus. Am I going first? Yes. Okay, I'll put. I don't have any double whites, so yeah, I'll put Sacred Foundry on bottom. Oh no, I'm not going first. What the fuck? What did I read? Oh, I misread it. I'm an idiot. That doesn't matter. It's preordained. 2 on bottom. Yes, I would like to attack here. You guys ever watching it has all their things on, like all the stops on, like even in their own draw step and stuff? Ray Chandler, okay. Like, I don't really understand why you need it on, and like, I'm sure there's reasons, but Your own draw step, I mean, what are you really doing there in your own draw step to stop on it, normally? Upkeeps, yeah. Beginning of combat for some decks, but I don't play any decks for beginning of combat on my combat step really matters. You know, on their combat, fuck yeah, there's a lot of decks. But, you know, I don't really know why you'd have out your own draw on. The whole reason I have their draw always on is Colligan's command, right? And now you got the grief, copy grief thing with the Fable the Mirror Breaker. One top, one bottom. Yep. I think I'm pretty happy with this playing out my creatures here. Murktide. Murktide. Yeah, he takes it all. So now they're just holding up counterspell, looks like. Well, I think we should Lava Spike. No land, please. Or artifact, because we've got an instant going in. All right. Nope. Can't pay for that. I'm going to swing. Two lands go to their hand. Great. I think Rift Bolt's correct here. I think. Like, you know, they play like Fiery Islet. They use it to. Murktide needs 5. They've got 5 in there already. I just gotta if they tap out for like Murktide. I mean, there's a lot of things that go really wrong here. You know, but if they tap out for Murktide and leave up like, you know, counterspell, and they counterspell the looks like they're just gonna try and counterspell a lot of shit. Huh. But hopefully I can get a land here. I mean, that'd make it the easiest for me, I feel. maybe they got a bunch of removal here. I mean, can't get basic mountain there. They have one Unholy Heat. Maybe they're gonna go get Delirium. They fetch down to 6, get Delirium, Unholy Heat, and then block. Right? Maybe, yeah, maybe they fetch down, counterspell the Rift Bolt, and then Unholy Heat, block. I guess that's one possibility. If I get a land, I mean that's a lot of stuff going on there. We know 2 of the 5 cards in hand. Fire Island and Murktide. Right? I don't know what happened to the opponent. He just stopped playing. Just 2 solid minutes of no plays from the opponent. Well, I don't know what's going on. Waiting on the opponent here. All right, there we go. Wow. Yeah, just swing on in. Unholy Heat. Oops. They might fetch here. Do you try the Lightning Helix here, or do you try to... What do we try to do here? Try to skewer them? See, they got it exactly. Yes, they didn't. All right. Good shit. All right. So we need Sanctifier and Vec in again. Maybe Path to Exile. Right? Probably take out like Goblin Guides, especially going second again. Maybe something like that. I think Path to Exile might be okay. I don't know. We'll try it. Again, everybody who's watching, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, hope you have a good Thanksgiving. outside of top decking lands, my favorite Thanksgiving thing is usually mashed potatoes. I do like turkey. I prefer the dark meat. As Freddy Krueger said in Freddy vs. Jason, so sweet, dark meat. Or was it dark meat, so sweet? I can't remember. A very inappropriate, uh, wow. Very inappropriate statement today. That movie was made in 2003, and that was just like, man, the theater erupted with laughter. Today, you probably have people like just pissed and walking the fuck out. You know, like, nah, bruh. You know, we get to marching. Plus, that movie, I can't remember the gal from Destiny's Child, right? I can't remember her name, not Beyonce. Um, she says a lot of stuff towards Freddy Krueger at the end of the movie that is definitely not. It was cringe back then because she's a terrible actress, and it just was like really, really rough to listen to her say all sorts of like, you know, anti-gay stuff. But now today, I mean, man, can you imagine that being out now? I mean, that'd be insane. All right, let's see if they want to block a Swift Spear. I doubt it. I think I just want to do like Lava Spike, Lava Spike. Right? If they leave up like Counterspell Magic, just Spike, Spike. Right? I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. It just depends what they do here. If they tap out for something, yeah, I'll blast them with Searing Blaze. They leave up 2 islands, Spike, Spike. You know? I like Freddy vs. Jason. Um, which is funny because like the last 3 Friday the 13th movies I did not like. Right? Friday the 13th Part 8, Freddy or Jason Takes Manhattan was not very good. Um, and Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell doesn't even like make sense, and Jason's barely in the movie. Part 10, Jason X. I like the beginning of Jason X, like where he's in the government warehouse, and then he chases her into the basement with for some reason, running cryogenic tubes. Okay, well. Yeah, let's just try Spike here. All right. That 10. And the last Nightmare on Elm Street movies were all terrible too. Like I think like 1, 3, and 4 okay. Some people really like 2, and I don't like 2. Freddy's barely in 2. There's a lot of weird stuff that's not appropriate for today's audiences either. All right, let's go. Let's go Spike. Let them surveil first. Put it in their graveyard. Searing Blaze. Nice. All right, it's gonna be intense. I'm gonna try and Boros charm him here. Wow. All right, let's see if this gets through. Oh my god, yes! Damn, that guy got roasted. Wow. Just fucking barbecue, dude. Throw some pain on the Barbie. Damn. Whew. I haven't had a win with Burn like that and like feels like forever. Where you just straight up both games just completely annihilate the guy. I mean, I expect a lot more. He had what, one counter spell that entire time? Like, I mean, there were some good hands and good draws there as well. Just be clear on that too. But, oof, just smoking, just steaming, just molten steel hot. You know, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, guys, and can't baste a turkey unless it's hot, right? I mean, you can't be like put this turkey in the freezer and then we'll have a good Thanksgiving. No, you got to get that turkey hot. You got those mashed potatoes going. Can't be making mashed potatoes with ice. Boros Burn is perfect for Thanksgiving feast. What would be like the best deck for Thanksgiving? Something a lot of eating, right? What eats a lot? I mean, if there was some deck that made just the one deck that makes all the food and clue and various tokens, the Asmo food. There we go. I hate that deck though. I'm gonna mull this. This is not what you want. Like, this is literally a terrible hand. Yeah, this is a much better hand. God, I like everything. I'm gonna put a mountain on the bottom. Yeah, that's right. Haven't seen this card in a while. Titania, Gaia Incarnate. Deep. Bottom. Done. Uh-oh. That's, oh boy. Authentic shenanigans. Goblin Guide. Cavernous Souls. Alright. Like, this looks really bad. Like, straight up. Like, this don't look good. Rolling Vortex any good here? I don't think so. Yeah, swing for 2. Expedition map they're drawing. Skewer. And leave up Bolt. Yeah, it's wrong. This can't be good, right? Where is the bounce land? Are they just gonna get like a hollowed? I mean, not a hollowed. Whatever fountain card that gives them 2 life. Like, what are we doing here? Maybe this is a. What is the name of that card? Why can't I remember? Sacred. It's not Sacred Foundry. It's not Hollowed Fountain. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. The one that makes colorless and gives them 2 life whenever it enters the battlefield. This looks really bad. It's 4. Yeah, this is not good. I guess I need to have Rolling Vortex out there. No. Radiant Fountain, thank you so much, Gage. My god, I could not remember that. That was crazy. I actually could not recall it. Alright, let's see how dead I am here. That's 4 mana. He has to be able to do something, right? Because he doesn't have enough mana to pay for Summer's Pact right now. So they're going to tell me right now that we know 1 of 2 cards in hand and the other card in hand is a Primeval Titan. Like, that's what's going on right now. They're going to have Primeval Titan right now. I mean, if I had Rolling Vortex, I'm just not used to playing this deck. I guess Rolling Vortex would have been really good. It would have taken 10 damage, right? +1. Right, so this should be all over. Is Searing Blaze any good in this matchup? Probably not. I mean, maybe it's a little bit okay. I don't know. Three, 6, 9, 12. All right. So at a loss, we might have played Rolling Vortex. Okay. Smash of Smithereens is in. Maybe Path to Exile. I think Steering Blaze isn't good enough. I mean, it might work. I don't know. Path to Exile or Wear Tear? I think I like Wear Tear. I think. Is it better to take out Riftbolt or Skewer? Going first, probably better take out Skewer. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make any sense. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Yeah, looks fine there. A little bit rough, I'm taking so much damage, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? You got that bum begging on the street. You give him a $5 bill and he says, "Hey, can I have 5 ones instead?" You're like, "I guess you're not getting anything, dude." You shouldn't be giving those guys money anyways. I've watched numerous studies. You know, I'm from the Seattle area, and there is a lot of homeless people that are legit homeless and got problems, but you still shouldn't give them money. But there's a lot of fake homeless people. Like, you go to the store, and there's just people hanging out in front of the store, uh, fake playing violins, accordions, whatever. They got a boom box next to them, and they're pretending to be playing, and it's horrible. Okay. I think we just want to probably just tear that right away. I'm sure there's some stories that are pretty intense. Do I just wear that? Probably. Get that shit out of there. Well, you can fuse. What is the risk here? Right, let's think. I play another Swift Spear and I Lava Spike. I'm taking him down to 16, takes him down to 12. Hmm. I think we just need to try and slow their ramp down as much as possible. You know, it doesn't make any sense. This is going to make another one, right? Fuck. Like, do I run the risk of trying to find another land? I mean, at that point, it might be too late because they might just play. Even then, if finding another land would be okay. I'm saying I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get greedy here and hope I can draw a land. If I can draw a land, I can get rid of both of these, or if they play a Dryad here, I can get rid of the Dryad and this. Oh, it's a Sousa. Well, that sucks ass. But they had a report one time about a guy who was allegedly homeless. He was making like $500 to $800 a day tax free, just sitting on an off ramp asking for money. I mean, it was insane. All right. I guess I need to get rid of that Amulet of Vigor, but I'm an idiot. Because I didn't. I didn't draw a land. Fuck, I'm a stupid fuck. Just so many mistakes. Fucking goddamn it. Stuff like that pisses me the fuck off. I just make mistakes like that. Because they're going to have enough mana. I mean, yeah, they're just going to make another one. It doesn't even fucking matter. It didn't even matter anyways. Because even if I would have killed this, they would have had another one. They would, yeah, it just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, this doesn't matter what I do here. It's just over. Yeah, I'm just so flustered. Yeah, they don't want that to die, I guess. All right. I mean, they'd be a lot more life if I didn't do that play, but let's just. They can only play one land right now, but it's 6 mana. It's 7 mana. All right. I guess you just play Roiling Vortex and, hope for the best. If I play Boros Charm, they go to 6. They still survive by 2. And plus, playing Rolling Vortex can stop them from gaining life. And they're going to go down to 1 here. I mean, down to 5 here. When Spelunking enters the battlefield, draw a card. Then you put a land from your hand. If you put a cave, you gain 4 life. Lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. So they won't even trigger the amulet. If you put a cave, like... I'm just going to make it so they can't gain life already. I don't know they have caves. Like, you're not going to gain life. Okay. Whew, the Rolling Vortex was huge there. All right, I'm glad I decided to cast Rolling Vortex. Yep, looks good. Yeah, so we'll change the plan here then. We'll just do Rift Bolt. Just suspend Rift Bolt. Yeah. Won't be able to attack for a while. All right. This is going to be an intense race. At 9. Keep feeding me burn spells, deck. Path to Exile. Okay. Yeah. Path to Exile is good in case I try to win through Valakut. I can path this. So. Okay. This is a Radiant Fountain. God, this is horrible. This is fucking terrible here. That puts me down to 5. I put him down to 6. I have no way of. Well, I mean, first things first, I'm just going to skull crack him. I don't really want to path that. I mean, man, if I path this, I basically have to path this now. Oh, wait, I just skull cracked, so I can't even prevent the damage. Oh, my God. Well, it won't even work anymore, right? It's not even on the field. Does this still work? No, okay. Whew. It's like, wait a minute, it still needs to see the mountains. Put Swift Spear out as a blocker. Lava Spike. Hopefully they play an artifact for some reason. They must be wondering what's in my hand. Like, why hasn't he killed me yet? What could that be? Maybe that's a Searing Blaze? I don't know. Well, Searing Blaze I would have used a long time ago. I'm playing lands. I've had creatures the entire time. You know, probably a Radiant Fountain here. I would assume. Which sucks ass. At least one Radiant, maybe two. Maybe three. No, it's Simic Growth Chamber in Talaria West. Oh, I know what's going to happen. Yeah, he's just going to play a Dryad and kill me. Yep. Oh, I'm at one? Still alive, huh? Maybe? No, what the fuck? Oh, because he's got a Souza. Yeah, he's got a Souza. Wow. This smashed to smithereens. It was completely dead the entire game. I haven't seen an Amulet win without an Amulet like this. And I'm actually going to draw another one in a long time. Yeah, I just had nothing going on. Nothing. Wow. 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 I side out Searing Blazes thinking that they'd have to go through Amulet, you know, but they never got one. Maybe they sided them out. I don't know. No, because they had them after sideboard, right? God, I should have kept the Searing Blaze in. That's insane. You know, you hate when shit like that happens, where you side in cards and you're like, yeah, Smash the Smithereens is, you know, going to put in some work, you know? And it's a dead card, right? I mean, I can't imagine them siding out all 4 Amulet Vigors. Maybe they did. I don't know. Like, that's some hateful fucking counter siding there. Like, the only time I've ever seen them do that is against, like, Jund when it was, like, Ancient Grudge. I would sometimes see Amulet players take out their Amulet Vigors because they're afraid of Ancient Grudge. So maybe that's what he did there. Maybe he was just like, you know what? Fuck you, motherfucker. Have a gun. And, you know, he just took out his amulets. He handicapped himself and ended up working because I had a dead card. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, you can feel that in your fucking nutsack. Or if you're a woman, your ovaries. Let's see here. Yeah, sure. I was reading about the new Yakuza game. They're now all called Like a Dragons. I guess they're always Like a Dragons in Japan. And the newest one, Infinite Wealth, which is the one coming out. They just had one come out. It's supposed to take like 60 hours to beat the story. Long game. Games keep giving more and more, uh, you know, content, and that's really awesome. You don't play video games anymore, but I like reading about them and asking people what they're playing. We might have some Yawgmoth action here. Delighted Halfling. Maybe. This is certainly a good matchup for Searing Blaze. Oh, no. Searing Blaze will still be fine here. Nope. Let's go Lava Spike. Yeah, swing for 2. Another Delighted Halfling? Yeah. Maybe it's not Yawgmoth. They got Colony Garden. Maybe it's something wildly different. I'll keep swinging. I mean, if they want to lose one of these to it, that's fine. Double block. All right. Goblin guy killed a land. What are they up to here? Basic swamp, get grist. The one card's really obnoxious if they have it. Well, Cutthroat is really obnoxious. Tavern Innkeeper, whatever the hell it's called, that makes a treasure token when it enters the battlefield. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life. That's obnoxious. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to hold on to this Inspiring Vantage for Searing Blaze purposes. They don't got a lot to work with right now, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, they go to 1. Yeah. I take 4 here. I'm down to 12. Come on, Dak. Oh, no, I'm taking more than that. I'm taking 5, 7, 6. Taking 6 here. All right, I mean, what the fuck? Come on! Give me something to kill him with. Yeah! All right, I think this should work. All right. Sanctifier and Vec looks pretty good. I wonder I should bring in some Smash to Smithereens, right, for Agatha's Cauldron. I wonder if my creatures are any good anyways, right? I mean, they just put out a young wolf and it's just like, oh, shit. I think it's kind of like the Ragavan strategy, right? Just take these out. Do they play enchantments? I don't think so. I guess just bring these in and maybe a Path to Exile for like Shealdred, right? They could have Shealdred. Rolling Vortex, I think it's fine. Skullcrack's good. I'm gonna try this. Maybe this is nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'll take out one Rift Bolt as well. Yogg. I got some bread today that's called 100% wheat. It's not 99% wheat. It's not 99.9% wheat. It's 100% wheat. So that's exciting. I tried sourdough again. I'm just not a fan of sourdough. Like, it's not that good. Why did I bring in Sanctifier and Vec again? What is it good for? This is wrong. Like, I guess it's good against some stuff. Like, it's certainly not good against that Calling Garden. I guess it's good for Bowmasters. Yeah, this Sanctifier and Vec, I think, was a disaster. Yeah. You know, maybe mistakes were made. It's good against Grist. Does anyone know where my Searing Blazes might be? I'd really appreciate that. If you guys could let me know where they may or may not be. Double green? Oh. I think we're gonna have a fine Yawgmoth here or something. Oh. I'll take care of that. Well, that was good. Path to Exile the Shealdred. Sweet. I guess I'll block. Save 1 damage. Hopefully. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, yes. Well, I mean, things are working out here. For sure. That's 7. Oh. That's 6. Sure, I'll go to 9. That's 7. That's a good one. I'm down to 2. Disrespectful end phase. Lightning bolt. Yeah! 3 and 2 with Boros Burn, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Right on. I think I had a real shot at going 4-1 there against the Amulet Titan if they would have. I would assume they must have sided out their Amulet Vigors. I mean, I've never seen a Titan deck play that long without having an Amulet show up. I don't know. But regardless, that was awesome. A nice 3-2 there with Boros Burn. Man, this deck can be pretty damn good sometimes, let me tell you. I mean, it felt real strong in a couple of the matches today. Real consistent, real punishing. There it looked absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we had they Court Calling for Shealdra the Apocalypse. I already had Path to Exile in hand. Then they play an Agatha's Cauldron. I have a Smash of Smithereens in hand. It was just brutal. And I finally got a Searing Blaze that could do a lot of damage there. So that was awesome. Let's open up this treasure chest, see what we get out of this thing. The Boros Burn treasure chest, everybody. And look at that. I got an Atraxa. I don't even know if anyone plays this card anymore. I got Skeleton Crew. Atraxa. And Dragon Master Outcast. What a long name. Dragon Master. All right, let's read Skeleton Crew. 3 and a black. Creature Skeleton Pirate from Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander, a 3/3. Each other creature you control gets that you control that's a skeleton or pirate gets +1/+1. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, pay a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token, so it's a 3/3. 5 and a black, return Skeleton Crew from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Interesting. Very interesting. Atraxa, this thing is disturbing. 3, a white, green, blue, and black for a 7/7 legendary creature, Phyrexian Angel with Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. When Atraxa Grand Unifier enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type from among the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This card was like brutal for a while there, even in Modern, and it's just gone. I haven't seen it in forever. I don't know what happened. Dragon Master Outcast, a mythic rare from Battle for Zendikar. 1 red for a 1/1 creature human shaman. Okay, a 1 mana mythic rare. Let's see what this is. At the beginning of your upkeep, you control 6 or more lands. Create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Dude, that's not half bad. It kind of sucks. It's not great, but I can see where it's suddenly this could be all of a sudden out of nowhere good, right? Especially like in draft. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I did have some pretty good fun. Not gonna lie, Boros Burn, when things are going, you're just absolutely just annihilating people with it. Which I didn't do it in a complete annihilation. I went 3-2, but it was close. I mean, I could have gone 4-1. Ad Nauseam wasn't insane there. I could have maybe gone 5-0. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. Let's do some shout-outs here to Thet Gauge, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that, you guys. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for whatever reason you want. So yeah, this is my last video of the week. Only 2 videos this week. A lot of stuff going on in my life. A lot of good things, honestly. Of course, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and if you're watching this today, it means, or you know what, maybe like 3 months from now you're watching, and it's Thanksgiving's 3 months in the past. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, anyways. You know, any day can be a Thanksgiving, but tomorrow is the actual Thanksgiving. So, hope everyone has a really good Thanksgiving. Let me know what you enjoy eating the most at your Thanksgiving feast, and you know, it's always fun to hear that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me for a couple Boros Burn actions. Deck went 5-5 for the week, a nice even record. I definitely like this deck. You know, it's definitely very fun. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. Obviously, eat a shit ton if you can tomorrow. If you guys want to see more Boros Burn, just let me know. I mean, I'm not against playing this. I think this deck plays really, really well. Like, for real. I know sometimes people are over-prepared for it. There's way too much life gain and anti-burn cards. But, I mean, it seems pretty good. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. And I hope to see you all here Monday next week, where I don't know what I'm playing yet. But look forward to seeing you all then. Alright, everybody. Peace!